Welcome back, new viewers and new Gamer Bears, for another episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke. I do apologize for this episode being a little bit late. I've been a bit of a lazy ass lately, but we'll get right back to the schedule as I had before. And I do have a little update at the end of the episode about how the upload schedule is going to be after this week, but for now, let's not worry about that. Team recap time. Galar, the Blastoise with an Assault Vest, Rabbit Spinosaurus Sphere Scald, and Flash Cannon, Alvin the Mudsdale with a Soft Sand, Body Press, Heavy Slam, Stealth Rocks, and Earthquake. We have Sweetie Pie 29, the Single Strike Urshifu with Close Combat, Wicked Blow, Iron Head, and Thunder Punch with a Choice Scarf. We have Law of the Cinderace with a Charcoal, Pyro Ball, Bounce U-Turn, and Quick Attack. We have Aska the Corviknight with a Sharp Beak, Drill Peck, Revenge, Steel Wink, and Hone Claws, and finally Tree, the Vileplume with a Sludge Wave, Moon Blast, Giga Drain, and Toxic. And we're gonna go right into Max Lair right now. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My versus daughter's in there, and I'm going after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? You look way too happy about that. I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply cannot allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lass. So you come after, oh, I have you. Alright. Nothing's alright. And everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Yeah. I got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? Yeah, why would you're gonna ask me and not even give me a choice, thank you. If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Oh, now we're talking. Go on then. Let's hear what the lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Well now, look what we have here today, a little bit of Dynamax Adventures, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this is the trader of Dynamaximum, which is the new currency added in this. And it's literally all you hear just so you can get ability patches and new beast balls, pretty much, which... No, you couldn't buy beast balls in the base game. Actually, you could, it's just super rare and still on side, but still. At that point in the game, they were completely useless, since, just to look cool if you got lucky with it, since Ultra Beast didn't exist yet. And there's no point either, since Ultra Beast could easily be captured with normal-ass Pokeballs. It doesn't matter. In the Max Radiance, it's just there to look cool in this game, unlike in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But anyways. Yeah, this mostly here just for the ability patch. Get yourself your hidden ability on your Pokemon, which... This is something I honestly wish was in Generation 6 as well. The same generation, the ability patch was revealed in. But anyways. Are you ready to hear my explanation? Yes, just go. That's what I like to hear, man. I owe you one. Very well. Then I will proceed. The Max Lair is the labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Yep, it's Giratina. To avoid the risk of Galar particles overexposure, which can cause your own Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particles' effects. Right, I'll follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon prevent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. Excuse me, princess. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you're firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Alright, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes my dear. Sir, no. I just told you, it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. And that when you're ready to go chase him down, Pardon, I meant, when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Well, we can't use our own Pokemon in here, so if this Pokemon dies, or what Pokemon they give us die, it's fine. Doesn't mean a death for our own Mon, since it isn't our own Mon. Alright, we're just doing this alone. Alright, so Met's whole sound. Terrain Pulse. Useless. Could you... Yeah, let's go with the Bisharp. Are you kidding me? Oh no, there's a really strong water type up there. If we are allowed to catch this, this counts as a water type, and this counts as a static encounter, I suppose, which I'm pretty sure is legendary. I want to go after the Altaria. Probably the better thing to go after with my Pokemon. Yeah, it's been so long since I did one of these, so it's all good. Originally, these Dynamax Pokemon are definitely a bit easier to take down than the normal ones in the raids. But still. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm just gonna keep spamming Max Darkness. That's all we need to. Oh no. Oh. Oof. Took too much damage there. I told you to use that move again. Oh wow. Lowered its special defense by 3 stages. And the Slowbro will definitely take it out from here. Alright, I'm not looking to change mons. I don't need no Altaria. You know, there is a certain type of Hollywood named that rhymes with Altaria, but I'm not saying that's just nasty. Alright, another flying type, or... Yeah, this thing doesn't handle grass types too well. And we got berries. I like to say that might be an Appletun there. Yeah, it looks like an Appletun. And then one of the worst flying types. Yeah, I said a Pelipper sucks. Along with Swanna and Swellow. Yeah, Swellow sucks. I don't like Swellow. Maybe that should be a question there. What's your least favorite regional bird? Swellow's easily my least favorite. It is fastest, probably the second fastest of the regional birds besides Talonflame, but it's just so uncool design-wise. It looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. I don't like it. And I can't use my Dynamax. Alright, since there's mostly special attackers here, let's use Metal Sound. The NPCs don't even Dynamax. What's the point of giving them the ability to if they're not even programmed to use it? Honestly, the Aringer would have been better, so I don't know why you went for that Altaria. You know the Pokemon I really always liked using this? The Obstagoon with Screech. That thing was really good. Just Screech like a good 2 times and everything dies in like 3 hits. It's awesome. And the same here with Metal Sound. See how much damage I just did there? Alright, fuck it, just to fuck around with this Pelipper. Why would you use Wide Guard? You just wasted a turn. Whatever makes things easier for me, I'm not complaining. And one metal sound and all that. Doesn't even matter, I'm just fucking around with this thing at this point. Don't catch it. I don't like Poper. Why would you... I mean, if you really wanted it that bad for whatever reason. Alright, there's a Tyrantrum in here. Which, I don't think I have any... Yeah, we don't have any steel type moves. So maybe we'll just go for that, that Pseudo-Wudo. Yeah, fuck it. And the next thing up is a water type, so I ain't touching that. I wouldn't be surprised if it were a Suicune or a Kyogre or something. Alright, Metal Sound shenanigans again, and then we can Dynamax next turn. Actually, not. I almost wanted to save the Dynamax for the legendary Pokemon. I think that'd be smarter. Maybe we can Dynamax now, but I want to save that for the legendary Pokemon. I don't want to use it yet. Right, it did. Wait, it used Iron Defang. Okay, that makes sense. I can learn that. And easy win. Why would you do that? We're about to go against a water type. Alright, if I remember correctly, this NPC gives us new items. And I'll choose the Muzzle Band, just for some extra power. An item not a lot of people tend to use, and I guess because it's not that useful, it's fine nonetheless. I guess it's a Suicune, I was right. This will be our static encounter then. Like in a game like this where you could choose from multiple encounters, I think it'd be fair to say that this could be a static encounter, unlike the earlier Pokemon games where it'd be mostly random. Alright, since I can't Dynamax yet. Again, someone thought it was a good idea to bring a Drizzlemon in here. Why would you do that? You don't have Hurricane on that thing, really? Another Metal Sound should do the trick. Unless the thing's gonna use Surf, that is useless. Oh, great. Just undo half of my Metal Sound. I'm so wishing I had that Obstagoon right now. Oh no, who's that attacking? Not me, you asshole. Oh wow. Bisharp's dead. And of course that was a girl. Wow, dude. I'm about to die anyways, so I could raise the entire team's special attack. Which we don't have any psychic types on here, so Max Mindstorm isn't all that useful. And just do that. Yeah, I've got literally no HP left to even use this. That's fine. You're the one here with stat drops. Yeah, that's who is dead. Oh, he's good. Yeah, nothing died here just yet. And a crit this time, and now you crit. When that happens, I think they get one more attack per turn, if I remember correctly. Oh jeez, now Max Mindstorm is a bit stronger. Yep, that's dead. What'd you get for choosing a rock type against a water type, you doof? Alright, if I can get this, this Max Darkness off, I think that's a win. Goodbye, Suicune boy. And this is an insta-catch, I'm pretty sure, since it's in the Max Lair. Aaron, I know the perfect name for you. I'd rather name it after a Tales of character, but since we have some new viewers, I know exactly what I'll name it after. I'm gonna get this Ultra Ball over here. I know there are some other encounters in the Isle of Armor I haven't gotten. Ground Tundra I haven't gotten yet. So we can continue on with that at some point. But not right now. Oh wait, is it always... I think it's always, what was I saying? By any chance, is this always scripted to be a Suicune here? I think so, actually. Or at least always water types. If I remember correctly, I thought I saw somebody get a Kyogre here first time. Oh, whatever. Now we're selecting you. Return your Pokemon to the scientist. We got Dynamaximum. I don't think I'll ever use that. Alright, Bruiseberry YT, short for YouTube, quite clearly official. If you're still subscribed, I can't quite tell if you are or not. If you're still subscribed, welcome to the team. And if not, well, I'm afraid I'll have to change this name later, but that's fine. And just Y will do. Alright, neutral nature, its Dynamax level is relatively high. Oh yeah, it gets extreme speed in this game when it couldn't in previous games, so that's pretty cool. Same with the other two legendary beasts. Really cool if we got a new member of the legendary beasts. Since we keep getting new members for the Regis or the Swords of Justice with Keldeo, if you count that. And, with the Forces of Nature and Legends Arceus. And I'm just standing in this giant-ass desert all by myself. Hang on, I recognize you. No, you don't. I don't know who you are. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peony. Nice to properly meet you. How about you? And what's your name? What's your name, Spirit? What? Okay, I'm gonna say that. That's how you always talk. It's not bad. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around? And wound up back at the entrance? Wow, seriously? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudberry. The thing is good. Oh my god. Things go alright after I left. But you be my old man, you sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a junior, you know. Even on holidays, it's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legend on his super intense adventure tour, or AdvenTour, as he called it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that? Well, they're dead. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. I'd rather throw a battle at one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped, huh? You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? I bet you could handle taking in my place on my old man's AdvenTour. I don't even care. I have to progress, right? Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. So, he's so hyped up about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you can end up running into legendary Pokemon. How about I be back up with you after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair. Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Ah, great, I'm doing the shit for her. Now he's too busy having a breakdown over here. It hurts. It ultra mega hurts near. Where's my darling knee? This blank smile Gloria has. This fine gentleman appeared to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. And he ended up like this? Dude does not look like he hit his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand. I mean. I just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? Here we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna get me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about unless did you find Daryl and Nia? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So Deirdre is sent on staying away till she's had her fill of the Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony AdvenTour. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itineraries I could for my dear Nia's sake. I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Just my name's Peony. Wait, I've already told you so. Then it's twice as me too. Nice to meet you. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching and enjoying the fun. Now that's an ultra mega great response, just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of the legendary Pokemon hunt. So I've decided now that's fair. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways here. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's AdvenTour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene. Post haste. Haha, just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Neat, dude, neat. Oh, this little city here. Or town, I guess. I've already been here before. Hello, hello! What have we here? Another visitor? I mean, I've already been here before, but whatever. Dude looks like freaking Robert Freeman. Look at him. I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? No, that's not why I'm here. Oh, never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little there was to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. And since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might take the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what that king really looked like, then I suggest you take a look at the statue by the field in the center of the village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oh, get over here. Over here, Spammer. Is that logo supposed to be an aura with some weird head coverings or something? What is that? I've been cool if there's a Galar and a Mora, but no. This game still did. Regional forms, more justice, and Ultra Zone, Ultra Moon Dead will be there. Make it a ground ice type instead of a rock ice type. A much better type combo. Alright, I'm gonna go see what encounters I have left to pick up. Because I know there's... Okay, there's... I thought I got an encounter here already. Still Slide Slope. I'm gonna see if I got an encounter there already. If I didn't, we're going up there. Path to the Peak. Snow Slide Slope. Yeah, alright, let me see if I already got an encounter there. Alright, every encounter from here is Crown Tundra. Alright, Slippery Slope. Oh, Cemetery. Alright, all near the lake. Alright. Alright, Snow Slide Slope. We haven't gotten anything in yet, so I'm gonna go up there. Just so we can get our last bit of encounters. Oh yeah, this. Alright, I think the rest of those I'm gonna do off screen, honestly, because that fanfare that plays each and every time could get a little annoying. I'm going the wrong way again. God, Jesus. I don't like the map well, I shouldn't say I don't like the map design of the Crown Tundra. Just a little confusing to me sometimes. I'm supposed to go that way. Alright, so wait, I am supposed to go down. Alright, I'm such a fool. Seriously, the map design is a little confusing to me. I don't know why. Did I just... Oh, come on, really? I don't remember being able to come back here. Alright, I went the wrong way again. Seriously, this map design is not the best map design. Like, going mini-map on the screen will make this way easier. Frickin' Scarlet and Violet better have something like this. What Umbreon? I already got my encounter up here, so I can't get it. Wait a minute. Alright, we gotta go this way then. Oh yes, this is the little hotspot or whatever, the max spot, I forgot what it's called, for Regigigas if you have the other 5 Regis. Which you'd have to trade for the new Regi that you didn't get. Alright, now I think we're in the right direction. Here we go. Now what should we get here? Double. A Magmark, it's straight evolution, so we're not doing that. There's a Beldum. Seabad Beldum is probably one of the hardest. Well, actually, I think it knows tackle in this game instead of. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Beldum knows tackle in this game instead of takedown. So I think I'll go after the Beldum. Then it's gonna take a bit to catch. Alright, where's that Beldum at? It was just here. I thought I just saw one. Alright, it disappeared. Excuse me then. Alright, maybe I'll go after that Magmortar. Unless that Beldum wants to show up again, that'd be cool. Give me a sick Metagross on this team, we're gonna need one. Ah, there he is. Get over here. Alright, if I remember correctly, Beldum only knows tackle in this game. Instead of takedown like in earlier games. Now, alright, before I try to catch him, let me take a look at that real fast. Because this could take a while. Yeah, but it only knows tackle in this game, so I can actually weaken it. Because in earlier games, Beldum can learn takedown, and that would give it a really high chance of it dying. So I think I should just use a Horse Sphere just to ensure that I don't accidentally kill it. And I don't think I have any status effects besides point. Oh, wow, that did way more than I expected. Alright, so this is as much as I can weaken it then. Well, I could use Rapid Spin on it. I might just do that, try to chip it away at it a bit more. Because its catch rate is 3, so this is going to be fun. It's doing 10 damage to me per turn, Rapid Spin. Alright, one more Rapid Spin should do the trick. Alright, I still don't have a Ghost type on this team, so isn't that fun. Alright, one more Rapid Spin, do not crit. That's good. Alright, I think I could switch into Alvin if this takes too long, try to stall it out with staminas. Alright, stay in that ball. Alright, that was way easier than I expected. With a catch rate of 3, might I add. Beldum has been added to your party. From its sphere, Beldum emits a magnetic force that rapidly pulls opponents in. They get skewered on Beldum's sharp claws. Damn, son, that's metal. Get it, metal? Alright. Alright, so I named him after a viewer. I think this... Well, I do have another viewer on here, actually. You know what? Hold on a minute. I completely forgot I had another viewer on here, actually. I already forgot their name, or whoever commented on the last episode. Let me go look into that for a second, if you don't mind. Alright, Finn Casella. Alright, Finn Casella, you're a Beldum and soon to be a Metagross, because I love Metagross. Probably one of my favorite Gen 3 mons, and that is still not as good as Salamence in my opinion. But the thing is awesome. So, Finn Casella, welcome to the team. Thank you for commenting. Alright, there's enough space that I can leave a space. Now, what is your nature? Alright, clear body, well that's a given. It's got one of the best natures, actually. It could be a good defensive wall. Alright. And I want to train him up next episode so we can worry about that. Alright, that's that encounter. And we've only got about 3, outside of legendary encounters, we've only got 3 encounters left. I think. I almost want to go looking for some Galarica twigs so I can get my so I can turn Duke into a Galarian Slowking. Alright, we're going up the snowy hill. Wait a minute. I wonder if there's any items down here. Yeah, take a little break from the main, what do we call it, story of Crown Tundra. Because after we enter the house, that's when all the Calyrex stuff starts, so I'm just waiting on that for a bit. And I think both the Calyrex stuff, the legendary bird things, and the Reggies, so all those side quests. So I want to get all the encounters first before we handle that shit. Oh, and there's Regice's little palace there. Man, I really liked doing this when this DLC first came out. That was fun. Almost want to go back to my old file on the Switch and just do some battle tower and some more max raid. Try to shiny one. Maybe I'll do that for a little bit before Scarlet and Violet comes out, if we have time for it. Alright, finally, Ice Beam, the frickin' 1 TR or whatever I've been looking for this whole effing time. That would have been easier earlier, I'm just saying. Whatever, it's kinda too late for that now. Now keep it, and if I need it for Kisara later on for the Galar Star Tournament, now we'll do that. Alright, give me this item. A throat spray, which is a one-use item that I don't want to use up. I could use some throat spray right now to help me with this talking. Alright, moving on. Alright, where is another area we haven't been to just yet? I think we're still in the snow slide slopes, if I remember correctly. Yes, Alvin. Gallop like the horse you are. You majestic beast. One of the greatest Alolan Pokemon ever. Don't even at me, y'all wanna fight me about it. If I had polls, I'd put a poll up, but I can't do that yet. Maybe if you subscribe today, we'll be able to do that stuff. Also, a full-on Metagross over here. Eject Pack, which I forgot this item existed in this game. Because I never used it. I can't wait for the Beldum I just caught to become that majestic Metagross. Metagross, whatchamacallit, Mudsdale combo would be pretty busted. Anyways, I think I already caught, did I already catch a Zubat? Let me see if I already caught, I think I did already catch a Zubat. Last episode, even. Yep, right there. Alright, yeah. Now, let me see, is this a new area? Because if it is, I'm catching that Bagon sitting there. And we're making us a salad. Oh, tunnel to the top. Yes, that's a new area. Get over here. You're my encounter now. I don't want to accidentally kill you, so we're going to have to think of some ways to weaken you. Because I'm pretty sure everything Alvin could throw at you would easily kill you, and I don't want that to happen. No, I think I have Dust Balls. I can just use Dust Balls. Now that could be a bit of a killer there. Alright, I have Dust Balls, right? Here we go. We're in a cave, so this will work. So I'm pretty sure they nerfed the Dust Ball from Gen 6, I believe. Because back in Gen 6, if you're in a dark place, like a cave, or it's nighttime, it would be a 4 times multiplier, but now they weakened it to either a 3 times multiplier or a 3.5 times multiplier. And that's a catch. Stay in that ball. Alright, we've got all, besides Amber Star 41, we've got all the viewers named, all my new viewers named, so we're going back to Tales of character naming for a bit. Alright, Bagon's data. Our Bagon jumps off cliffs every day, trying to grow stronger so that someday it will be able to fly. My man, you're gonna hurt yourself, but at the same time, honestly, I don't blame you for thinking this way. He just wants to fly, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, female. And what female Tales of character can I name you after that I haven't already named? Alright, I'm not gonna bring up money on the stream here, but I do plan on buying myself another one of the Tales of games, probably sometime this week, actually. So that could expand my nicknames for our next Nuzlocke, but I don't plan on doing one of those till after our main playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, but again, that game isn't out yet, let's focus on this. Alright, Pascal is already taken. Estelle wouldn't make any sense. Alright, Edna's already been taken. Kisara's already taken. You know what? I kinda don't like this character, but I think we'll do it. Shion from Tales of Arise. Alright, Shion, welcome to the team. Alright, Rockhead, which that means you'll evolve to have Intimidate. That's not half bad. An even better Micleo, if you will. Haven't used him in a while. Alright, average of the day, you're neutral in nature. I think I have an Audiment, I could use that on you. So I definitely want to start doing some training up for Wednesday's episode. Probably do that off screen. Which is going to be a little harder to do some grinding soon, but for right now I'm not too worried. I just scour around here to get my items, and Dargon Fang. Yes, and this time I'm not on a stupid trial to do it, Claire. Oh, when we inevitably play Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Heart Gold, oh yeah, we'll see about that, bitch. But that won't be for a while. And this is a nice view. You can't get mad at this view. What a great view. Who doesn't like a good view? Comment below if you like a good view. Alright, Moonstones. So few Pokemon in this game even evolve through that, so... yeah. Actually, no, that's not true. I have Nidoran. Definitely should make a new team around most of the shit that I caught for the Galar Star Tournament. Alright, safety goggles, that could be useful. A lot of people don't use safety goggles, more people should use this item. And I've already got a vague idea of what I want the team to be before we continue on with the story stuff. Just because I keep using the champion team, and I think it's about time we change that. Oh wait, was that not Path to the Peak? Hold up a minute, what was that just now? Tunnel to the top. Okay, this is Path to the Peak. So, it looks like 2 more encounters, and that's all of our main encounters. Alright, so a Frostmoth, which is the worst type combo ever, Ice Bug, pairs something very bad. Honestly, I might even just catch it anyways. I do like Frostmoth, even though Volcarona is way better. I can't catch a Volcarona in this, and that makes me sad. Yeah, well. They might as well nickname this Mount Frostmouth. That's all that's up here besides Snoms. I almost want to catch a Snom for the memes, but then we'll have a death. Man, if I had a live chat right now, I'd ask if you want me to catch a Snom. Alright, Crown Shrine, which... oh yeah, that's right. I forgot a little cutscene plays here. For either horse that you choose, which you're supposed to do this first before doing the Calyrex stuff, but on my old file, I did the Calyrex stuff first, before coming up here, so the cutscene of the horse coming by ends up playing even though you already had either Glacier or Spectrier, viewing you, and you've already seen them. So that was a little jarring when I first saw that. Oh, it is. Yes, I know, Gloria, it's super confusing. With this dumb face she's making. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's at least... maybe? Yeah, if that raid there isn't anything half bad, we could do that. Because level 5 raids are straight up impossible if you aren't using helpers and stuff. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Yeah, leave this area alone. There aren't even any Pokemon in here. So maybe it's just one more encounter to go, and I guess it's a frickin' Frostmoth as my final encounter for this entire playthrough. Aside of static legendary encounters. Alright, okay. It's really hard to pick up items. Psychic. Besides Douse and what am I call it? And the Metagross, I just caught Finn. I don't really think there's any other psychic types I'm using. Well, I have Will, but I'm not using Will. Alright, Araquanid, nah. And actually, that's a Dupes too. I'm pretty sure I already have a Dupider. Yeah, there's no encounters up here, so I guess this does, unless you count this bit here, I guess that doesn't really count as an encounter. Oh well. So I guess my final non-legendary encounter is a Frostmoth. I mean, I do like Frostmoth, but this is not the most exciting thing, I'll be honest. I almost want to just catch a Snom from the memes, honestly. Alright. Alright, before I continue with this, let me put in something with at least a somewhat of a type combo. A type matchup, I should say. A good type matchup. Alright. And just like from Wolfie VGC's video on ranking the type combos, I think I should give a brief explanation on why Ice Bug sucks ass. Even though it is automatically a pretty damn cool type combo. Alright, you see, I brought in a fire type for a reason, if you know your basic type resistances, since both Ice and Bug can't do shit to fire types. Literally does half damage. And that's the same case with steel types. And I think, was there another type that's also the case too? I think rock type? No, rock doesn't resist bug or ice now that I think about it. I don't know why, that makes no sense to me. My opinion, rock should at least be able to resist bug. At least. I mean, there's just a lot of types that resist this type combo. It's not all that good. And it's got 2 4-type weaknesses and a hell of a lot of other weaknesses, like 5 other normal weaknesses. It's actually kind of sad, and it really makes me sad because I like Frostmoth. Even though, as I mentioned earlier, Volcarona is much better. So honestly, even if I did use this damn thing, I probably wouldn't even use it very much. I don't know why I keep getting scam calls like that. But whatever. Now, what the hell was I saying about the bug ice type? Like, even if I do catch this thing, and I most likely will, I would totally use it. Even if it has its hidden ability, chill scales, what was it? Ice scales or some crap. Like, because it basically doubles its special defense, which is awesome, but Frostmoth is such a bad defensive and offensive typing that it doesn't even matter all that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ice is one of the better, actually one of the, in my opinion at least, one of the best offensive Ice type. Or one of the best offensive typing, since it super effects against 4 types in the game, but there's a lot of other types that resist it, like Steel. Actually, Steel itself and Water, I think, are the only types that, and Fire. Alright, so maybe it's a bit mid-level, because it has 4 types that, one would call it, that it's weak to. Or that it super effects against, it also has 4 other types that resist it, so it ain't even that good in that right. And Bug already has 7 other types that resist it, 2 of which are overlapped with Ice. So that means there are 9 types in the entire game, individual types in the entire game, of the 18 types. So that's over half the type chart that Ice and Fairy and Ice and Bug can't even touch. Which isn't even all that, and it already has a fuck ton of weaknesses anyways. And as Wolfie would say, neither type can touch Fire or Steel types. So, like Cinderace over here runs a Fire type, this Frostmoth can't do dick. Anyways, Icy scales fall from its wings like snow as it flies over fields and mountains. The temperature of its wings is less than negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Then how the fuck am I standing next to it without dying? Alright, this is our final normal encounter that isn't a static encounter, so... Unless you want to count that Araquanid in the thing above her, that's dupes, so I don't care. Alright, so, I could really make a killer pseudo-legendary team, but then half the team would be F and Dragon types. But, Frostmoth's a dude. So, male Tales of character that has control over ice, maybe? No. Actually, I think I got a good idea what I can name this Frostmoth after. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna go right with it. Emil Castagna from Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, probably one of the worst Tales of protagonists. Dude's a little bitch, I swear. Dude was just a little, dude needs to get his lunch money stolen or something, because my man just does not know what he's doing. Alright, now this is its moveset, which actually isn't, well, aside from Wide Guard, isn't all that bad of a moveset, I won't deny that. Especially in the middle of Hail. But just an Ice-type move, it's not gonna get much done. Alright, wait, what was its nature? I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, it's neutral nature. And Shield Dust, which I know, Icy Scales, whatever the hell it's called, is its hidden ability, so we'd have to do a bit of grinding for that, and honestly, I don't feel like doing that. Alright, let me just double check, maybe there's something I'm missing. Because if not, maybe I'll spend the last bits of this episode just looking for those little Galarica twigs. Oh yeah, and I didn't get the Dynatree Hill and you know what? I think there are only Greedents down there, so fuck it, we'll just go catch a Greedent real quick. Yeah, let's just go catch a Greedent real fast. Fuck it, why not? So technically this isn't our final encounter. Like, I don't like Greedent, but just for the fun of it, and just so we have an extra encounter. Before the legendary encounters. And then after this little catch fest, I think we can end up today's episode, and I should do a little grinding after my Splatoon 3 episode later. And I'm going to make myself a nice killer team amongst my base game encounters, Isle of Armor encounters, and my Crown Tundra encounters, which I've already got a pretty decent idea now of what this team should be. I'm thinking Law of the Cinderace. Ooh, an Obstagoon. I'm thinking Law of the Cinderace. Either Aska the Corviknight or Alvin the Mudsailbert. We obviously have to have Sweetie Pie as the best Isle of Armor encounter. I'm still a little salty I didn't get to have that Zorua, but whatevs. Where's that stupid giant-ass tree again? There it is. Alright, and then now 3 of these should be the Crown Tundra encounters. So I'm thinking the Nidoking. I forgot what I named that Nidoking. I could look that up real fast, but that's fine. Either the Dragapult or the Salamence. So either Master Van the Dragapult, or Shion the Salamence when it's a Salamence. Which, honestly, I think I like Salamence just a bit more than Dragapult, even if Dragapult's probably one of the best things ever created in all of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Don't even at me. And I'm already going the wrong way. Man, this map design always confuses me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, when I don't want to go this way, I end up going this way. Funny. Couldn't do that earlier. And that Metagross. So the team could be real stacked, which, if I have Aska the Corviknight, it would just be smarter to have the Dragapult for more type diversity. Because maybe that would be better, actually, if I have a... Because if I'm going to have the Nidoking on there, we could have full type diversity since there'll be no type overlaps in this team. And the only one that wouldn't be dual typed is Law of the Cinderace, which that was always my biggest complaint about the Galar starters, is that none of them are dual typed. And that's the first time we had that since the Johto starters. Which in itself isn't all that bad, but it does... Like, if you're trying to go on a whole team of... This is what I did when Sword and Shield first came out. Because if you're trying to go on a whole team of dual-typed Pokemon, because I always like teams like that, where you have all dual-type Pokemon and not a single type overlap happens, which is really good team building, in my opinion. Very good team building. It's why I always praised, like, Cynthia's Platinum team, for example. / Volo's team, I'd take it as well. Since that's literally just her Platinum team, but replaced the Milotic with a Hisuian Arcanine. And Wally's post-game Aurus team is also super stacked. And hell, my champion team in Sword and Shield, if I ever do Wi-Fi battles in this game, I'd like to show all of you that. But, I don't know if we're gonna have time for that before Scarlet and Violet comes out. But that's fine. No big deal. I can always come back to this if I want to as well. Alright. I know y'all don't want to keep hearing that fanfare. So, no, what was I saying again before? Hey, there's no type overlap, so maybe instead of, well, Laws are starters, and we pretty much are obligated to have them on the team. But, no, other than that, 'cause, I don't know if I have any, besides Mal the Licky, I almost said Licky, Mal the Litwick, because we're already gonna have a ghost type on the team, so that would just make even more type overlap. And personally, well, I freaking love both Dragapult and Chandelure, so maybe not the best thing. So I'm trying to think what other fire types I might have had in this game besides those two. Alright, I think... Alright, should I catch the Greedent first? I think I should just catch the Greedent. Fuck it, since I'm already in here. Alright, Aska, get on up here. Do I have any other fire types here? Oh, there's Carkol down here. I don't want to use a Colossal, though. I'm sure that'll give the team the type diversity I'm looking for with that rock typing, but Fire Rock is such a bad type combo. It's supposed to be a bulkier Mon too, but it's all the weaknesses it has. Two times weakness, 1 to water, 1 to ground, just makes it hard to use. And I have no other fire types in this entire thing. And it's just Mal the Litwick, Saris the Carkol, and Law of the Cinderace, so I've pretty much got no choice but to do that without the full type matchup that I'd like. That sucks kinda ass, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, since I'm pretty sure there are only greetings here, and I'm not going after the Dynamax one that's in the tree. I got no choice then. Alright, you fat fuck, get over here. Have people always been using Hyper Beam greetings or some weird things like that? I genuinely wonder why. Alright, a Steel Link shouldn't kill you. You've got a lot of HP and pretty decent defense. Yeah, that's not killing you. Oh, no, you don't. That's not gonna kill, I know, but still. Oh, fuck off right now. Alright, since you have counter, we ain't playing these games. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Fuck that shit. I'm not having any silly deaths right now. And super. Oh, fuck off, dude. Now I'm gonna have to start having a ghost type for this shit now. That's just dumb, dude. Yeah, I'm shameless. I'm gonna heal. I don't care. I'm a shameless doof. You are kidding me right now, dude. Real? Yeah, you asshole. You're not using it. I almost want to poison this thing. Ah, frick. Just so the game can give me even more salt. Okay. I was about to just go, you know what, I'll poison you and kill you, but the game didn't want me to do that, apparently. Alright, game, you win. You got what you wanted. You happy now? Alright. Now, outside of legendary Pokemons, this thing is my final encounter in this game. It stashes berries in its tail. So many berries that they fall out constantly, but this Pokemon is a bit slow-witted, so it doesn't notice the loss. Nah, Slowpoke pulls it better. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, of all male Tales of characters, I don't want to name this thing after a Tales of character. I don't, honestly. I chose to catch it. I didn't really have to. I could have skipped this if I really wanted to, but nah. Alright, I'm kind of having a hard time coming up with a Tales of name right now that isn't already taken. About just name him Largo after Largo the Black Lion and Seals of the Abyss. Yeah, fuck it. Just something quick. Alright, just is already taken, I think, by the Scoryupia I have, so... Yep, Largo the Black Lion, then. And guess what? One of the 6 God Generals is a fat squirrel now. And that is a terrible nature for a Greedent. What the hell? Dude, look at this moveset. Half of this moveset is just troll. Yeah, you get in the box. No one likes you. Alright. I'm gonna go back to Friesenton. And we'll end off today's... Well, you know what? Off screen, I'll go buy some more, Ultra Balls for the Legendary Encounters. But for right now, I think this will be the end of today's episode, and in the next episode, hopefully I remember and I don't end up being a lazy ass about this, I'm gonna train up some of those new team members off screen. I almost want to do live stream montages now if I have time for that, but I'll give y'all an update just real fast as we end things off here. Alright, this is, where's this house? And I know some NPC in this place gives you a Cosmog. I forgot what the criteria is for that. Let me pick up this item real fast. Yeah, I forgot what the criteria is for that. Alright, I'm supposed to go in here. Get away from me. Thank you. Alright, let me just pick this up real quick. Charcoal, I don't need it. I mean, it's nice that it's right next to the house, but still. Yeah, just to keep you warm during the winter time. These times of the years and up in here can be really cold if you haven't noticed. I feel kind of bad, actually. Sweetie Pie's the only Pokemon I haven't used in this episode. I don't know. Maybe that team wouldn't be the best. Maybe I should do Douse instead so I have some Grass-type coverage. I mean, I already have that team in my head, but anyways. Yeah, sweet, I get it. Let me interact with you real fast. Yeah, I know we can do them in anyways. And I think that'll conclude our second episode of the Crown Tundra, and my little update. Look at him. Look at him just looking at the screen. What a good boy. Anyways, my quick update is I'll be returning back to some college work for my game development stuff next Monday. Since today I'm filming this on a Tuesday, I know I've been real bad with my schedule lately. I was supposed to have this the day before. But I'll fix that right up by doing Splatoon 3 right after this. But yeah, I'll be coming back to my college work real soon, so uploads instead of maybe 6 episodes a week, I'll probably cut it down to like 3 or 4 episodes a week, which is fine, especially when Scarlet and Violet come out. I'll mostly be focusing on that game, since I'm almost done with this and my Splatoon 3 playthrough. I'm probably not going to play 3 playthrough as well. So there's a quick update for all of you there, and I'm doing online college too. But anyways, if you enjoyed this edition of my Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra episode, Nuzlocke, and you want to see more, plus you want a mon to be named after you, one of the legendary Pokemon coming up, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Do whatever you need to do to support the channel so you don't miss out on great episodes like this. And if you watch on YouTube and you managed to come this far, click one of the videos on the screen. I very much appreciate it. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time.